In 1628, a 9-year-old boy was brought into a courtroom in Würzburg, Germany. He wasn't there to testify. He was there to confess. Within 3 days, he had named 14 adults. Within a week, he was dead. His execution was recorded. His name was added to a list, and the process continued. Between 1560 and 1660, tens of thousands of people were killed across Europe. But the killing was never the point. Something else was being built. Case by case. Body by body. A machine that didn't need fuel. A machine that didn't need belief. A machine that only needed repetition. By the time it stopped, entire towns had been emptied. Families erased. And everyone left alive had learned the same lesson. Stay quiet. Stay invisible. Never stand out. The witch hunts didn't happen in the Dark Ages. They happened later during the Renaissance, the age of printing presses, universities, science, and expanding literacy. This was the same Europe that produced Galileo and Shakespeare. Burning people alive was not a contradiction. It was a feature. Europe was collapsing. Religious wars tore societies apart. The 30 Years' War killed millions. Plague returned again and again. Harvests failed during the Little Ice Age. People needed an explanation. Randomness was unbearable. Weather, disease, politics were too abstract. So the blame became personal. The devil was believed to be real, active, present, working through human agents. And those agents lived next door. Suspicion followed patterns. Widows without protection. Healers and midwives. People involved in old disputes. Anyone disliked. Anyone different. Once a name was spoken, fear replaced evidence. Accusation led to arrest. Arrest led to isolation. Isolation led to interrogation. Confessions were not discovered. They were manufactured. Exhaustion. Pain. Leading questions. You flew at night. You met the devil. You signed a pact. And finally, the question that kept the system alive. Who else was there? Every confession produced new names. Every name produced another trial. The machine fed itself. In Würzburg and Bamberg, children were executed. Priests, officials, university students, even judges' relatives. Property was seized. Trials generated revenue. Fear became profitable. Executions were public. Not to mourn, to teach. To show that innocence didn't matter. That silence was survival.